What is up, gamers? Firmkin Code here. You must be here for some good games and good vibes. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new. We are going to resume Persona 3 Fez. Well, as I mentioned, one of the reasons I chose Persona 3 because, well, I've been looking forward to playing it again, and those that follow Persona knows that a remake to Persona 3 is coming out at the beginning of next year. So I'm just playing Persona 3 again because why not? And well, I guess you could say in preparation of the remake, which I will be streaming or uploading videos for. All right, let's get back to it. Persona 3 Fez. I love this game. Oh, you already know that. It's a vending machine. Buy something to drink. I don't want my. I'm good. Oh, that's right. I have to meet the chairman on the 4th floor. Oh, there you are.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the Dark Hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the Dark Hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to
Sounds
understand.
legit.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Hell yeah.
was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. You have established a new social link. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The Dark Hour. Let's go, baby.
Hi, how are you?
And you are?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
The boy has disappeared. You hear something. It sounds like someone is calling your name from
Hey,
downstairs.
it's me. Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Hey, it's Junpei.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. You should, since you're a persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Haven't...
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason for the Dark Hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Toothpaste. You overhear a conversation. Good morning. I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Relatable. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is to sleep through first period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have morning assembly. Ugh, I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear it. The first bell is rung.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Junpei. You guys didn't hear anything. You were told to come back early today. You decided to go home early with Junpei. You walked home with Junpei, talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
It's the school. Their school becomes Tartarus. The Dark Hour.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the Dark Hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the Dark Hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait,
Hell
why him?
yeah.
He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
You see a strange door. It's the door to the Velvet Room. You use the velvet key.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. I'll do just that. Because back in the PS2 era, autosave in games were rare. So it's always best to save your with a PS2 game, it's always best to save your game every chance you got. Actually, most PS2 games didn't have autosave. Maybe some did. Don't quote me on that, but actually no, maybe so. Yeah, most games did not have autosave. Some, but a few games did. But because most PS2 games didn't have autosave, it was always best to save every chance you got. And believe me, in long RPG games like Persona, you definitely want to save every chance you get. If you forget to save and turn off the console, it's a major headache. That's happened to me a few times too. I'll prove that I could be in charge. Okay, we'll check your status, homie. Homeboy, homegirl, let's see your status. So this is Tartarus. No shit. Let's go. Let's go slay some shadows. Yas. Yes, I'm ready. Good luck.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now, see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Let's do this. Awesome. Watch out! I detect a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Press the X button to use your weapon. If you hit an enemy before it hits you, then you'll have the advantage at the start of the battle. Stab. Baba 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 baba.
Tartarus informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Why not?
The primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill. Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's abilities. Though skills consume either stamina or spiritual power, they tend to have a greater effect. Use whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options. You exploited the enemy's
Here's
weakness.
our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
What a stunning victory!
There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? A staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. There's another shadow ahead of you. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit in, so try to surprise your opponents and strike first. If you are able to strike the enemy before you are spotted, then you will gain the initiative. On the other hand, if the enemy hits you first, the opposite will occur. Come on. Boy! Woo! I got him first.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
Why not?
Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics.
The first time an enemy is analyzed, you may have to wait a while for the results. But from then on, whenever you analyze a particular enemy, you'll receive the results right away. While you are selecting your target, if a question mark appears above the enemy, then that particular enemy has not been previously analyzed. You can select Analyze from the Tactics menu, or press the L1 button to issue this request.
Do you follow?
Yes, ma'am.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try? Attack again!
Oh dear.
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
What a stunning victory!
There seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore, so use it often. Oh, hell no. Oh no, come on. Whack! Let's go!
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details?
Why not?
An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again. Which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up. This strategy is essential to securing victory. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again. You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses. So don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
Let's go!
A wisely chosen attack.
Another one.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Another one.
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Charge!
Let me at him!
Keep up the good work.
Woo! Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. You wonder if this was what E-Girl was talking about. After battle, you will occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the one shuffled before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona on it, you will receive that persona. There are other cards, each of which has a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card you want and try to pick it. I'm gonna choose the persona card. Let's go, baby! Level up, let's go!
Yes! My skill level has increased!
I detect a shadow up ahead. How are you feeling? If you or another party member is in bad shape, then use healing items prior to engaging the enemy. If you don't have anything on hand, then ask Takaba to heal you. You should make a habit of checking your stats before entering into a battle. If you or another party member has a persona with healing skills, be sure to take advantage of it. Okay, no, I'm good right now. Come on. I'm a swing. No!
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this?
Why not?
When enemies are thrown off balance, they become vulnerable. An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously. Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a very reliable method of attack. Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team is comprised of at least 2 members. That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. Do you understand what I've just explained to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck. A wisely chosen attack.
Another one.
Another one.
Orpheus.
Attack again. Awesome.
Another one.
Another one.
You attacked the enemy's weak point. Nice.
Another one.
Another one.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Keep up the good work.
I'm gonna go for the XP this time. Shit. Let's go!
Yes! My skill level has increased.
That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you like them to do. Press the square button to issue orders to your allies. Which order will you give to split up? Use this command to instruct your party members to spread out and look for stairs, access points, and items. However, if they are not very strong, you can easily fall prey to the enemy. Be sure to keep an eye on their HP.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
I found the access point. What do you want to do? Let's keep going for right now.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Okay. Access point's been found. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Let's just go back. Good. You found the access point. Please return to the entrance. Here you go, bro. Ooh.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem. I'm exhausted.
It must have hit you all at once. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. The C's social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. From now on, you'll select your party here before you enter Tartarus. I'll explain the details some other time. Tres bien. You did well today. Now let's head back to the dorm. You guys did a great job, but you won't have to shoulder the burn forever. If only I hadn't gotten injured. Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starving. I'm feeling tired. Let's go. Let's get. Let's go back. Alright, let's save right now. The dark hour will soon be over. It will be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. Would you like to return to the dorm? Yes. You decide to stop exploring and return to the dorm. Hey, you're Makoto, right? Yeah, why? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold, new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Damn, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said? Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Alright, today we'll be going over Menacing era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall, snowing peak. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. No, I'll stay awake. Alright, Kenji. You better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you get an essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake. I'll expect the slice of cake when you turn it in, too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Classes ended for today. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well as in the school. Okay, let's see. Dude, another gorgeous day. I should go for a jog before practice. I don't think that's a good idea. Dude, Mitsuru Senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. Do you tend to get lost in school? No. Do you tend to get lost in school? Yes. Where are you headed? Okay. Leave this room and go down the stairs to the left. While facing the shoe cupboard, go right to enter the hallway where the faculty office is located. Okay, cool. So she's basically a guide. Hey, new guy. What you think of the girls here compared to your old school? They're better here. They're about the same. My old school was better. They're about the same. So your old school had lots of hot chicks too? Hey, new guy. Oh, same dialogue. Let's get out of here. Hey there, welcome. Okay, let's buy something. Let's see, a feeling sandwich for lunch. German pastry for cool. No, I don't want to buy anything. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? What should I do? It's the women's room. It's the men's room. Enter. You relieved yourself. Your condition has become great. I came here because I'm not feeling too good. I just wanted some cough drops, but it gave me this weird looking medicine. I wasn't in the mood to gather my courage, so I declined, and he busted out another weird medicine that I had never seen before. The nurse? You know what, how about let's see if we can go to the mall.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Wait for us!
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly? But that's what makes him so cool.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
Akihiko asked you to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. You decide to head over. Dude, is Akihiko-senpai blind or just plain dumb? Those shakes were all over him, man. I'm so jealous. Police station. Right there. This seems to be the police station.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Officer Kurosawa.
I was waiting for you guys. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You and Junpei each receive 5,000 yen. Ooh.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Yeah. Let's find. Ooh! Nice. More damage. Cool. But less hit rate. I mean, it's fine. Long, heavy, two-handed sword. Critical rate. Yeah, critical rate up is low. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that seems a little better. Cool. Short sword design for thrusting. Unknown effect. I'll buy this one. Yeah, I'll equip it. The bow, nice, okay. No, I don't want to buy this one. I'll buy this one too. No, I won't equip it. I see some armor. No, okay. Only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. Junpei has left. Let's see, what can I do? I'm using karaoke. Mandragora. Here you can spend time in shops such as these. Depending on where you go, you may be able to raise your charm, courage, or academics. If these stats are high enough, then you may even be able to make new acquaintances. Yeah, sure. Don't be shy about that. Will you stay here until it gets dark? Yes, I will. You sank for hours and hours. Their courage has increased. It's getting late. You just had to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. You were not able to go out at night. Oh, hell yes. What will you do? I'll save my game. Save my game, yes. Okay, let's go out at night. Let's go. To the mall. There's a mysterious door. I wonder where it leads to. The Velvet Room! Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's a time for me to explain what I really do here. It is my job to create new personas, but in order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. So, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. How may I help you? Let's fuse personas. All normal. I'll fuse these two. I'm actually curious to see what I get. I'm gonna get a Tartarus. Interesting. Oh, I get Bufu with it. Okay, cool. Yeah, you have yet to establish a social link that corresponds to this persona. This persona is acceptable? Okay, yeah, sure. I am Tartarus. I will be your side anyways. I will be at your side anyways. The priestess social link is the Tartarus source of power. However, the priestess social link has not yet been established. Persona of Tartarus has emerged from the sea of your soul. How may I help you? I look forward to your next visit. Can I help you? I don't think I've seen you here before. Nothing's happening nowadays. I guess that's what peace means. How about you? Anything happening in your life? Yeah. I see, it sounds tough. Well, good luck with whatever it is. Hey, what do y'all have? Hey, what do y'all have? Aren't you a little too young to be in here? Well, I guess you can stay. Just don't cause any trouble, alright? I feel a strange aura around you. In my mind, I see visions, people's past, present, and future. For most people, I see clearly and far ahead. But you are different. Your future is filled with both blinding light and stagnant shadow. I can see but a small portion. What lies beyond that is shrouded in mystery. What a peculiar fate you carry. Now, young man, bearer of light and shadow, if you wish to know more about the near future, come talk to me. I will share my limited visions with you. Now tell me, would you like to know your fortune? No thanks. Come back anytime. Triangle Cafe. One cafe 500 yen. A charming flavor that will turn on your charm. Would you stay here until midnight? Yes. William Mall, Triangle Cafe. You enjoy a cup of pheromone coffee. You feel people looking at you. Is it an effect of the coffee? Your charm has increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. What will you do? I must study, then go to sleep. You have decided to study. Your academics has increased. You're feeling sleepy. You have studied enough for tonight. You are no longer in great condition. What's up, Makoto? Huh. You're all by yourself. Dude, I thought the rumor about you and Yukari-san was true. It's still early. It is what it is. Oh yeah? Well, it's not like I care or anything. But you've sure had some bad luck since you transferred here. You know, dude, all the weird stuff that's been happening. How everyone's been saying they're hearing strange voices. Well, I guess since you're always listening to your headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. There is someone standing in front of your desk. It's the classmate you were talking to earlier this morning. Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come? Why are you asking me? Why do you want to eat? Why do you want to eat? I mean, I don't like both these options though. I'm gonna go with this one. No reason really. I just don't have anything to do later, and I thought we could finish our conversation from this morning. So what you say, man? Let's get some ramen and talk? You accepted your classmate's offer. According to Igor, the strength of the social link is the strength of the persona. You have decided to go with him. Tony, these Japanese, some of these Japanese names are difficult to pronounce. I want Hodai strip mall ramen shop. Hagakure? Phew. Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? This ramen tastes great, doesn't it? I bet they put a special ingredient in it, something no other ramen shop uses. It's probably some sort of secret spice. Oh, sorry, my bad. I get all geeked up. I get all geeked up when I eat here. Shut up and eat. I agree with you. No, I would agree because I love ramen. Love it. You do? Really? I mean, you can appreciate the subtle yet distinct flavor of the soup. Wow, you don't look like the type of guy I normally hang around with, but I guess looks aren't everything. By the way, man, I hear you and Yukari are close. Damn, boy, you move fast. I mean, you just transferred here. I can't blame you, though. A man's gotta be aggressive nowadays. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. We'll get some food and I'll tell you about my secret plan. Wait till you hear it. Wait till you hear it, dude. You're gonna flip. Kenshi seems to like you. Yeah, become friends with Kenshi. A mysterious voice rings in your head. A new social link. Let's go, baby! The Magician Arcana. You have established a new social link. You may be able to create a social link by getting to know a person better. When you fuse personas, the strength of the social link will affect the resulting persona. When you create a persona that has the same arcana as a social link, you will be able to gain additional experience for that persona. Try to discover as many social links as you can and fuse as many personas as possible. It's getting dark now. What? It's already nighttime? Damn, I missed my favorite TV show. Man, you're one series due. Oh well, let's get going. You decide to return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Yuki, have you been monitoring your condition? Exploring Tartarus can be very tiring. If the exploration becomes too long, you might get exhausted. Just because the next day is an important one doesn't mean you won't still get tired. There's a chance you might not be able to recuperate full before whatever's going to happen. The other conditions will vary as well, so make sure you take that into consideration before you begin exploring. If you want my evaluation of everyone's condition, don't hesitate to ask. Then those who find in Tartarus will quickly become tired and may require several days of rest to recuperate. It would be unwise to venture into Tartarus in such a state, so be sure to check each member's condition beforehand. But I'm gonna save the game. Save. Alright gamers, I'm going to stop the video right there. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to see more content like this, if you want to see more content like this, simply like and subscribe. Hello again gamers. Now, I know that this video was much longer than videos that I normally post. The thing is, I was just really absorbed in this game and I really love this game. So I just kept playing and playing and playing and just lost track of time. So if you guys would want our videos for Persona, you can go ahead and like and comment that. If not, just go ahead and just comment against it. I just would love to hear your guys' input to see if you guys would want our videos or wouldn't want our videos for Persona 3. Alright, I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you guys are. Peace out, gamers. Have a great rest of your day.